In this lesson, we're going to talk about how to find the area of a sector. So first, let's define what a sector is. A sector is defined as the area between two radii and the intercepted arc. So this green area here. Really, it's a piece of pizza. Okay, so we're talking about just a section that looks like a piece of pizza. So to find the area of a sector, we first start with the area of the circle. Okay, so we start with the area of circle, which you learned before, so pi r squared, and we multiply it times what fraction of the circle we're interested in. We did this when we did arc length as well. So the fraction comes from the angle or the arc out of 360 degrees. Then we multiply it by pi r squared. So here's our first example. We're going to round our answers to the nearest hundredth. So we have our fraction is going to be 72 out of 360. I want to multiply that times pi r squared. My radius in this case is 15. So we have 72 out of 360 times pi times 15 squared is 225. Honestly though, you can just type this right into your calculator. Okay, so if you type that in, you're going to get 141.37. And this would be square centimeters since we're talking about area. Okay, so again, I just typed from the beginning there, where I have the arrow, I typed in 72 divided by 360 times pi times 15 squared. Let's take a look at another example. So we want our fraction times the area. So my fraction comes from my angle, so that's 75 out of 360 times pi r squared, so times pi. My radius this time is 9. Okay, so let's go ahead and type it in. And if I want to round again to the nearest hundredth, which is 2 decimal places, it's going to be 53.01 square inches. Last example. So this time my fraction, my angle is going to be 90 out of 360 since I have a right angle times pi times my radius squared. Type it right into my calculator. The area is equal to 201.06 square centimeters.